in the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Today, we continue with a terrific matchup in the divisional round. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Rico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go from the Steel City.
I said I was taking a nap. You got your haircut? What? I look up and see the nigga with a haircut. Look on. Look on.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And this is too far out in front. That was incomplete. Jalen Warren was the man he was trying to connect with. And it'll lead to a second down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. Even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. First grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
That's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike, and he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
They'll break the huddle, coming up now for first and 10. The shotgun, it's A-Rod. And he'll be taken down. They got him. 50-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the gun, Rodgers. That's complete. Alvin Austin. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
It seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
This one down the field, but lined up incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And that's going to run out of steam. It comes up short. No good. And this will remain a scoreless game.
And this is tough here on the opening drive, because sometimes when you miss one early, we've seen head coaches change how they approach fourth down situations. Is he going to get as many chances here? We're going to find out throughout the rest of the game.
First carry for King Henry. Pass midfield to the 45. And he will go all the way. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series. They've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown. And Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6. Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. First down for Henry. Reels it in on the right side. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
And the Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
A-Rod now to throw on first down. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is caught. What a throw. Alvin Austin. Touchdown Steelers. Chris Boswell on for the point after. He's got him. And the Steelers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. Now Lamar going to hang on to it. Jackson so nimble. He's got the first down and wisely gives himself up to the end.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. The shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson. A dive and a catch. Incredible. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. It's a big-time play to secure that one.
A give right up the middle to Henry. Finding space at the 15. And he into the end zone. What a response. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. This field in at about the 9. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. 88. Looking to throw. It's Rodgers. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Rodgers now. Metcalf coming across the field. He's got it. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. Good for a Steeler 1st down. That's quickly out to Smith. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That's good for 27 and a 1st down. Here's 1st and 10. They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. D.K. Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Steelers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Hey. Hey.
Off the play fake, Jackson. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Henry. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
3rd down and 3. Now it's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
On 4th down, the Ravens call on Jordan Stout to punt. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. Rodgers on 1st down. Complete Metcalf with the grab. Nice game here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. 1 quarter in the books in this AFC divisional playoff. Knotted at 14 on the scoreboard. And we're back to the Steel City after this. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Jalen Waller. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 5. Rodgers. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. He'll get this outline to Mitchell. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that ball. First down, Baltimore.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Jackson now to throw on first down. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well. They'll run. It's Henry. And that one going to be thrown down the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
Oh, we changed it. Yeah.
Going to go right back to Henry. And you'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Beanie Bishop there on the tackle.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Third and long. Jackson looking to throw. This one complete to Bateman. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
Henry will take this one into the end zone. It's a breathing touchdown. So his big first half continues. 3 rushing touchdowns already. Maybe have to start looking at the record book, see if he can do it. The record in a game is 6. Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Here's Rodgers. That's to the left side, taken in by Smith. And he's going to be brought down out past the 45.
16 yards. And the Steelers first down.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. First down throw from Rodgers.
Come on, dog. That's just how you pick me on.
Down the field, it's
Like, come
awesome.
on, son.
And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. That is 2 big pickups to start the drive. 32 on the latest.
There's no way that nigga should always be fucking
fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
What you said? Telling me shut up. You sleeping under the sofa.
Rogers. This is caught 2. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door
Man,
here
come
first and
on,
goal.
that's a pick. I knew that
At the
shit
very
was
least, got to
coming.
come away with some points. For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
They'll try it again from the 2. Second and goal.
A direct
Here's a
snap?
design run, and he barrels his way
It just
into
kind
the
of
end
goes
zone.
his name. What?
Touchdown Steelers. Off the
Oh.
extra point.
They can have a direct snap. This is crazy, dog.
He gets it to go, and the Steelers will even the score. It's now 21 all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. On first and 10, Jackson. He finds DeAndre Hopkins for the catch. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
He almost gets back.
Here's second and 2. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in. Like, they have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Bateman is the motion man. On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. Good for a Raven first down. Play action. No chance at all.
Before I even get the ball on.
Now Ravens use their first timeout as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack. And we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Second down, Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
On third down, Jackson. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on third down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to. And certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Ravens get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
Good snap, good hold, really good operation by the specialist. Gives this offense the lead right before the halftime break. Now the question will be, can they build on this as they try to close this game out as we look forward to the second half?
That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here. The third quarter underway. He's going to like not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. Comes Andrews. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 11. And quick to pick up first down.
Nice job by them getting them back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Write down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
On play action, here's Jackson. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Hello. I'm playing a game right now.
47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
What? Because he ain't in the bed. He's there to talk to him.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw.
Alright.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Alright.
The shotgun, here's Jackson.
No, dude. Oh,
Great work to get in there. Make things difficult.
She on the phone with Rudy on the phone.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And he couldn't get that one to check up, and it'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback.
Damn, that was it, man. How he don't catch that?
First down for Aaron. That's complete to Metcalf. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. The shotgun, it's A-Rod. Metcalf makes the grab again. And it'll be taken down. The game is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. This one grabbed by Austin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
No, wait. Digger is back there. In the back there.
Great gainer that is. He runs it down to the 5. Give him 27. And it's first and goal.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a run. And it sets up first and goal.
And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Boswell adds the extra point. And the Steelers have taken a 4-point advantage. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Step on my best.
They'll run it on first down to Henry. He'll get about 2. There to make the stop, the all-pro T.J. Watt.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Jackson now on 2nd down. This ball batted away. That's incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
3rd and 7. From the gun, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, Rodgers. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And you're one of the go-to guys on your team. I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
2nd and 10. Again, here's Johnson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing new. On 3rd down, Rodgers. He's got his man complete to Johnson. 16-yard pickup on that one. That's a Steeler 1st down.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a 3rd down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on 3rd down? 3rd downs typically lead to long drives.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take it back to the other side of midfield.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play. That's exactly what they did.
On the right side is intercepted. Picked off by Darius Washington. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The defense comes up with the big play, and the pick 6 changes all the momentum. New leader in this one with that touchdown.
Mike, this is one of those plays at the end they're going to look back on and say that play changed the game. Not only do you create the turnover, you take it back the other way, and now you find yourself with the lead here in the 2nd half.
The PAT up and good. And the Ravens go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Oh, shit. Nobody knocked on no door.
A-Rod down to throw on 1st down. He's going to let this
Oh,
one
come
go
on.
deep.
So if this was an NBA game, Mike, we call that a heat check. He wasn't even open, but you know what? With the success that they've had all game so far, he's just saying, you know what? Everything we do is coming up right. I'm just going to give my guy a shot. And this time the defense had him covered, but expect him to continue to look his way. He's had a monster day.
I had a defender draped all from incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
A-Rod out of the gun here on third down. This one.
Good shit.
It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
That's a punt, huh?
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Gotta get my points high and get it.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds.
I'm really mad that I'm screaming. You really seeing how I'm playing. Whatever. You know, it's spectacular. As you see, I ain't no cheesing. I would love to see him cheese. Oh, you better something to tell you.
A first down throw for Jackson. A throw left side caught by Andrews. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 31 yards.
That's sick. That's so sick.
1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Jackson now to throw on first down. On the run to the right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Jackson fires complete to Flowers. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down. They'll try and run for this with Henry. But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up fourth down.
So it's a pretty manageable third down. So they really have the option to run or pass. So they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use fourth down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
So on is Tyler Loop in a big spot. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. And this one right down the middle. It's good. So it is still a one-score game, but a little more breathing room now.
And And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The return starts at the 13. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Rodgers on first down. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They run with Warren. And they'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Big play coming up. This is third down. He gets that to his tight end, Smith. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
A first down throw from Rodgers. Flush to his right. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. DK Metcalf. Touchdown Steelers. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, you gotta grab somebody. God damn. He's not gonna grab nobody? Jeez. I mean, my nigga Mark ain't grabbed a soul just now. God damn.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. Now Jackson.
No. You right.
Searching for his
okay.
tight end Mark Andrews that time.
I knew he was going to end. Oh, okay. Alrighty.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game.
That's crazy.
Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Open man is He's got him. And he can't get away.
Mr.
Defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
That's me. That was it.
Will they bring the
that was it.
For 4th and 6? Jackson up top again. Rolling right. And he cannot get the throw off. He's
That was
going
big.
to be sacked.
First one
And
was
they
big.
will turn it over on down.
So the key to this fourth down stop defensively was their ability to flush the quarterback out of the pocket. Anytime you can do that, you shrink the field, you limit the quarterback's options, and in this case, he can't find anyone, and ultimately, he goes down for a huge fourth down stop.
They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Teammate, blue 58. Zip.
They'll drop to throw.
No, he dog.
This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not
Jarrell Alexander can't stick no old ass goddamn foot.
And that first down
Nice.
should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock
We got
enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Now the Ravens use their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Rodgers. And he'll take it on in. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers are going to open up the lead to 8.
Like throwing the pressure. Nigga can't make a simple corner route to goddamn Andrew. I guess. Yeah, Aaron Rodgers out there throwing darts and hit 82. Shit don't make no sense.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Throwing Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
2nd down. Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. 20-yard pickup there. 1st down, Baltimore. In motion comes Andrews. On 1st and 10, Jackson. Left side into the hands of Hopkins. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
How often do we hear, Mike, when a team is trailing by 8, everyone says, well, it's still a one-possession ball game. Yeah, but that's only if you can convert the two-point try, which is kind of 50-50. So they got to stay aggressive, knowing they still need a two-point conversion if they want to tie this thing up.
First and goal, and it's Henry.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit.
No, sir.
Down to the 1, setting up third and goal.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
He's got it at the 3. And this will be a touchdown. They are within a 2-point conversion of coming back to tie this game.
And what a finish this is shaping up to be, Mike. They somehow get the late touchdown with very little time left on the clock. And, of course, now everybody knows what's coming. You've got to have your best 2-point, gotta have it play. You've been working on it all week. Let's see what they got.
The touchdown saved their playoff lives for the moment. And now they need a 2-point conversion. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Oh my goodness, they were in field goal range, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away.
Get it, yeah!
This one is not
Yes.
over. They had to have it, and they got it. What a story this would be, Mike. This offense is going to have a shot to come out here and at least get something into the end zone.
Whoa! Fucking go.
Here's first and 10.
No, we changed it.
In motion comes Andrews. Now it's Jackson.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
First down, Baltimore.
Yes!
So on is Tyler Luke
Let's
in
go,
a big
man.
spot. This to win the game. The Steelers going to use one of their
I
timeouts.
take losing on the field goal if I lose it. If I lose it, I lose on my own field goal.
For the Ravens field goal. A 43-yard attempt.
Let's game! Let's go! Let's
And this
fucking
one
go!
right down the middle.
Nigga!
Good. And that very likely will be a
Let's
game winner.
fucking go, man!
Well, there's no more pressure-filled spot for a kicker than that one right here, Mike. I mean, it's very simple. You make it, you win. You miss it,
Let's
you lose.
go!
And what's he do? He comes through to not only give his team the lead, but most likely the victory.
And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. Here's first down. Here we go. One final play. Moving outside the pocket.
Let's go!
Complete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. They are able to do something that not easy to do. Get a win away from home in the playoffs. For their troubles, got a date next Sunday in the conference championship game. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Man. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Your first touchdown was a glitch. Oh, man. Let's go. Fuck, man.